There are ants under your skin. There are ants under your skin. You need to scratch your skin to get the ants out. Cut your skin open to get the ants out. They're laying eggs under your skin, man. You have to get them out. Hi. How's it going? Oh my god, long time no see. Gosh, you take 1 week off. And then you forget everything about streaming all over again. Hi, Dennis. Give me a second. Give me a second. I forgot how to play. Or I forgot how to stream. I also forgot how to play, I guess. I don't remember any of the controls for the game we're going to play today. But that's not going to be for a while anyways now, is it? Hold on. Where... I've noticed recently that my room echoes a little bit on... Hold on. I've noticed recently that my room echoes a little bit when I'm talking. And it's driving me crazy, man. It's driving me insane. Also, I'm sure my nose down's a little stopped up. Maybe you can't even tell. You know, I've noticed that every time somebody says that, I personally can never tell that their nose is stopped up. But they're always like, oh my god, I'm sure you can tell I'm so sick. But like, to me, they sound exactly the same. So maybe that's just the way it is. Maybe I only sound different to me, and I sound the same to everyone else. I don't really know. But you know what? We're back after a week. I had to take a week off for personal things that were going on. But we're back. Back and better than ever. Tainted Grail Conquest? Hold on. What is Tainted Grail Conquest? I'm searching it right now. It has the Dark Souls cover. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I gotta make sure I can show this on stream before I do it. I was really worried with a name like Taint, it was gonna be something gross. Roguelite deck builder. RPG at the same time. This looks like Slay the Spire. Is this Slay the Spire? Be honest, is it Slay the Spire? It looks like Slay the Spire to me. Endless replayability, that's crazy, man. I don't know. Maybe. You know what? I would have to look into it before I really decided that's what I wanted to do. This looks like Slay the Spire. You don't know Slay the Spire? You know Tainted Grail Conquest, but you don't know Slay the Spire? That's crazy. I might be the last sane person. That's absolutely bonkers that you don't know what Slay the Spire is. It's this game. It's this game you just sent me. So I've been playing this game recently. It's called Trimps. I don't know if you've ever heard of Trimps before, but basically, Trimps is, I would say, the closest thing that there is to it is Cookie Clicker. But instead of having a bunch of crazy stuff happen on the screen, which is a crazy thing to say for Cookie Clicker, I know, because there's literally like not that much. Just watch the Fall of Avalon opening. Maybe. Please make a quick reaction to it. Is it funny? Or is it epic and cool? I need you to see the opening. All right. Taint Grail Conquest. The Fall of Avalon. It's legendary. Oh no. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Trailer. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta make it to where you can actually hear. Wait, why am I doing this in such a, like, backwards way? I gotta make it where you can actually hear. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. If I full screen this, it kind of works. It kind of works. Ah, this is gonna drive me crazy. It doesn't work full screen. Okay, whatever. Alright, we're watching it. We're watching it. I'm watching. What is this? After a long fight. This is just Dark Souls. Is this just Dark Souls but Slay the Spire? It's crazy that the entire gameplay for this game from the screenshots is literally just Slay the Spire. The King of Kings? God our Father? Oh, never mind. I thought my mouse was on the screen. It's not. It's above the thing on OBS. Like, it's hovering over OBS right now. Dracula. That's what happened to Dracula. Oh my god. It is Dark Souls. That's what's his name? Gwyn. I like how any like dark fantasy context at all. Wait, this is that room from Baldur's Gate 3, the one room that I played in Baldur's Gate 3. The tutorial room. As King Arthur? That's literally Dracula. That's literally Dracula right there.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
How long is this? Oh, okay, it's almost over. It is, you know, the aesthetic is very Dark Souls, which we all know I love Dark Souls. Maybe. I'll give it a maybe, Dennis. I'll give it a maybe. I'd have to actually look into the gameplay before I made any real decisions. Hold on, I gotta resize my window. I gotta change everything now. I never would have expected. I think that's close enough. All right. Okay. All right. Connections time. Time to get serious. Time for the serious part of the stream. No more messing around. Except for that's pretty much all we're going to be doing today. But that's all we ever do anyways. Any day. Play. Everything that will happen has happened. Is that true? And it will... And it never will happen. Everything that will happen has happened. That doesn't make any... I mean... don't make a having sex with people's moms joke. It's already happened. Everything that's happened is already... Well, everything that will happen has already happened. I've already had sex with your mom. Just kidding. Just kidding. Teehee. Just kidding. Cream, alternative, pearl, river, best, eggshell, oysters, garage, nail, gloss, select, arena, classic, elite, flowers, matte. Dude, I feel like I've forgotten how to stream. I feel like I've forgotten how to stream, and literally all I'm doing is playing browser-based trivia games. Like, it cannot possibly be that hard to do that. You did as well? Wait, you had... You know... That's a good one up. That's a good one up right there. Anytime somebody makes a having sex with your mom joke, you just be like, well, I already had sex with her, so... You earn the title of mother lover? Is that... Actually, I already had sex with them, so... Dude, it's so weird. It feels weird to say it. I have to kill... Every now and then, I realize I have to kill more of myself that cringes. You know? You know the classic saying, don't kill the part of yourself that's cringe, kill the part of yourself that cringes. That one, well, maybe I should cringe when I'm talking about that sort of thing. I don't know. It is funny, kind of, but also you really don't want the wrong person to be hearing that. Cream, alternative, pearl, river, oyster. Pearl and oyster definitely go together. Probably. Maybe. Arena. Classic, elite, matte. Alternative. Kinds of rock. Garage rock and flower rock. What's another kind of rock? Gloss? No. Okay, I'm pretty close with this one. I think I'm pretty close with this one. There's also river rock. Classic, alternative, garage. What the heck just showed up on my screen? Dennis, I don't know what you're talking about. Merlin. Merlin was real, probably. Whatever happened to wizards? I feel like wizards kind of fell off. When did we forget how to do magic? I do have a theory that magic was probably real, but it was actually like so weak that people just kind of knocked the books out of wizards' hands and called them nerds. and then gave them a swirly. And then they were like, oh, I'm going to hit you with a fireball. That'll show you. And then they shoot the fireball, and it's literally just like a little cinder comes out of their hand. And then the jock goes, nice try, buddy. And then he pushes him in the locker. You call that a fireball? That's probably what happened. That's probably why there's not magic anymore. People were just too embarrassed. We're like, we can't keep living like this. But think about it, though. Instead of doing this, I could be practicing wizardry right now. If we hadn't just forgotten how to do magic. A nerd like me could have really gotten into magic casting. I could have spec'd into being a caster in another life. Maybe I did back in the Middle Ages. Who knows? I gotta see if there's any... Well, I guess this was before photographs existed. But if there were photographs, you'd have to like want to look to see if there was anyone back then that looked like you, you know? It's kind of like all those celebrities that they have doppelgangers from like the 1800s. I think there's one of like Robert Pattinson and maybe Robert Downey Jr. It's one of them. I don't know. But there's literally like pictures of celebrities and then pictures of random guys from like the 1800s, and they look exactly alike. So I'm just saying, I could have been around in the Middle Ages and I could have been a wizard. You don't know. It could have happened. I probably got my books knocked out of my hand too. Oyster. What's another kind of rock? Flower rock. I know, but I don't know another kind of rock. Arena. What are you talking about, Dennis? Dennis, what's your opinion on magic being real? That it happened in real life? Gloss, select, arena, nail. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's another kind of rock? Dude, that's true. What if there's like a future where I exist, but I'll never know because that future doesn't actually come to pass. And so I just don't exist in the future. But I would have if that one timeline had happened. Weird to think about. Cream, alternative, pearl, river, best, eggshell, oyster, select, elite, flower, matte. Flower rock? Already guessed. Apparently that was the one I already guessed. There we go. Rock music subgenres. I don't know what arena rock is, but you know, whatever. Eggshell, gloss, matte. Wait, hold on. Eggshell, cream, pearl, oyster. No. Yes. Not even one off. I wasn't even close. It's like big 80s bands. Oh, so like hair bands. Is that what you're talking about? That is not what I would have thought of that genre being called. I really thought this was different shades of white. Eggshell, cream. Best elite select. Cream of the crop. Finest, yeah. The cream always rises to the top. Do I know about Warhammer 40k? I do know about Warhammer for 40k. We have science, that's half magic. That's true. Maybe a lot of magic that we had back in the day has just been folded into science. But then there's also some like dark sciences that our best and brightest don't want us to know about. It's passed down from generation to generation. Like cryptic knowledge. The forbidden fruit that's oh so very sweet. Gloss. Okay, eggshell oyster. But there's also matte gloss. Pearl. Eggshell. I'm a genius. I'm a literal genius. Got them all first try. Didn't even mess up even a little bit. They were able to create Godzilla. I mean, isn't Godzilla like make believe? I guess Bryan Cranston did see Godzilla, huh? I don't know. I don't live in Japan, so I don't know much about that. I don't know much about Godzilla. I don't live in Japan. What was next? I don't even remember. Oh, Scrandle. Of course. Scrandle. How could I forget? How could I forget my bread and butter? Scrandle 2. I still don't know why it's called Scrandle 2 and it looks exactly like Scrandle 1. Alright, I know now that this is... Maybe I should move myself out of the way real quick. Hold on. I know now that this first round does not count towards my score, so I shouldn't worry about this too much. We have the loaded fries versus breakfast. It's just breakfast. I don't know what to tell you. It's just breakfast. Why can't I size this correctly? It doesn't make any sense. Give me a second. I really have to try and size this correctly. It's gonna drive me crazy. Fries, give me a second! Uh-oh. That breakfast? No, that's the English, that's the full English. You don't understand. It's the full English Philly cheese snake. If there was an English person in this chat right now, they would be throwing hands with you. Let me just tell you. Why can't I size this correctly? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm losing my marbles, I think. Can you hit me with a fit to screen, please? Thank you. Now I... Whatever. Close enough. You'll fisticuffs a limey? I don't believe you. I do think you would win because all you have to do is punch them in the liver. And almost all of them have cirrhosis, I think, from drinking like 45 beers a day. Speaking of, oh my God, Sparky. Sparky, your opinion on the full English? Your thoughts? Go ahead. Gert Lush? You're really gonna make me look up what Gert Lush means? Gert Lush. 'Tis beautiful. That's what the Google AI... That's what my Google AI friend told me. My best friend, Google AI. All right, we have loaded fries or an English breakfast. I've decided that literally we're just going to have to live with the fact that this is what the screen looks like. Apparently, it just doesn't get any better than this. The loaded fries look terrible. It's got to be the English breakfast, in my opinion. All right, here we go. The real deal now. The real deal. We have chicken nachos or buffalo wings. Am I crazy to think that both of these look terrible? I don't like either of these. Chicken nachos or buffalo wings? I mean, chicken nachos are $16.50. That's pretty crazy. All right. All I had to do was look at the price. Benedict Nissan Arnold. I never said that I had anything against the full English breakfast. What's your problem? I wasn't even there during the Revolutionary War, and they didn't have photos, so you can't prove that that was me in a past life. You can't prove it. Just like you can't prove that I wasn't a wizard in a past life. All right, mini pizza or jerk chicken and rice? The jerk chicken and rice looks so much better. Like, it's actually, it clears so hard. 65 is crazy. 16 squid, I know. 16 squid game. All right, the festive bowl. No further description. Hey, Sparky, our resident England expert. What is a festive bowl? No, okay, so they're voted on independently as to which, like, what the percentage of Scran is. And then they go up head to head in Scrandle. Looks like stuffing plus chips plus gravy plus cranberry sauce. Okay, so like English poutine, basically. Looks like your cat's litter box. I think you need to take your cat to the vet. It needs to be digesting its food more. It's English poutine. Okay. A Christmas dinner put in a blender. It's got to be the Korean fried chicken, right? Suspect that it's in Thailand, but I'll take it. All right, 89. Good so far. The pizza dog, where they didn't even try to, like, wrap the pizza up in, or wrap the hot dog up into the pizza. They just kind of put a pizza on, or a hot dog on top of a pizza. Or chicken tinga tacos. Oh my God. I had a friend who was obsessed with chicken tinga for like at least a couple months. And he would make it like all the time. And it's actually really crazy easy to make. You literally just like get a whole chicken basically. And you just like shred it up. And then you put in some tomatoes and some onions, and then you just let that thing cook for like 8 hours. Literally, it might possibly be the easiest dish to make from scratch. Except for like fried eggs, which I don't even really count as being made from scratch, even though it is. He needs a telescope to see the match from that seat. And it's crazy if you think about it, because look at all the empty seats. Why does my man have to sit up here? Like, do they not let people just move further down if there's nobody there? That doesn't seem fair. Pizza dog or chicken tinga tacos? It's got to be the chicken tinga tacos, but I'm worried. I'm scared about this. You really never know with pizza hot dog. That's not fair. Why? Why was the pizza hot dog like marginally better? I feel like pizza hot dog looks so bad. That's honestly so irritating. The pizza looks so good. Well, they literally slathered ketchup and mustard on top of the pizza, dude. Like, it's over. It's already over. They already ruined the pizza. How is a hotel room part of this? Okay, so the included per night cost, I assume, for a hotel room, stadium seats, and whatever this is 200 pounds. Or a chicken biryani for $5, and it looks like the guy brought it from home. He brought it in a Tupperware from home. Chicken biryani is what I would pick. This kind of looks terrible, to be honest with you. I don't care if it was included with the price of admission. That's all how all Chinese is served in the UK. No, it's served with chips. It's not served in Tupperware you brought from home. Also, chicken biryani is not Chinese. Oh, we got to do the Chinese word of the day. Oh, I've been thinking about this. I don't know. I've been trying to like research the best ways to learn Chinese while also making it interesting for stream. And it's hard, man. It's really hard. This is maybe the wrong image to be lingering on because this I feel like I'm gonna throw up looking at this image on the left. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Peas are not available. I honestly don't care. It's gotta be better than the cheeseburger that looks like, well, let's just say somebody did something to it. Somebody made the guy who was making the burger mad, and that's what happened. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to like learn Chinese. One of my YouTube comments mentioned the username was, I can remember the username. It was Absol something. Absol guy? Hold on. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I can find it real quick. Just give my computer a minute. It was Absol Fan. Absol Fan said Busu, but I looked at Busu and it basically looked like Duolingo, and I'm not sure that Duolingo is the best thing for learning Chinese. So, the search continues. I might do the Chinese word of the day. I might not. I think I will do it anyways. I don't know. It just feels like, because I feel like I'm not even really retaining the information all that well. Like, I try with like the repeating it, and it's just not. I think I'm too much of a noob for it even. All right, we got the pizza slicer, the gunner dog. You don't even know what you're looking at on the right. It's the gunner dog. Obviously, it's the gunner dog. I feel like that was obvious. Was it not obvious? Pick up and move to China? That would be some good content, I'm sure. IRL stream. Wandering the streets of Shanghai. All right, yeah, you know what? This is a hard one. This is a really hard one. I think it's the pizza slice. I was so far off, it's crazy. The Gunner Dog had a positive rating. That's insane. If you really think about it. It is quite preposterous that... All right, we got the pulled pork and hot dog. $5.50 each. Or the Cholo Dog Mexican hot dog for $7.50. That looks like... What's on there? Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I don't even know what sauce that is. Cilantro. The Cholo Dog, I hate to say it, does not look very good. I'm sorry to say. It literally won! Whatever, man. Whatever. You're literally lying, okay? Nobody is going to eat the Flaming Hot Cheetos hot dog. I just don't believe you. I just literally don't believe you. Cass Knockin'. Cheese Spätzle? What is Spätzle? What is Spätzle? Cass Knockin'. I gotta look this up. I don't have any idea what this is. Cass Knockin'. I think this is it. German for Spätzle with cheese. I don't know what Spätzle is. Also known as Kassknopfel. In Vorarlberg and Liechtenstein. What is Spätzle? How do you say it?
Spätzle.
Spätzle. Okay, Spätzle. Spätzle is a egg pasta. Okay, so it's the pasta. That's what I was wanting to know. So it's just cheese pasta. Basically, it's mac and cheese. They could have just said mac and cheese. Why'd they have to act so like why'd they have to act like it's so fancy, you know? Like, come on, be serious. Or the loaded fries. I mean, how much are you getting? You're obviously not getting this whole pot, right? How much of the Cass Knockin' are you actually gonna get? Versus the loaded fries, your choice. This is a hard one. I think it's the loaded fries. Yeah. More colors. More colors equals better. All right, kiwi and sausage pizza or a cup of mushy peas. Literally neither, man. But I'm gonna go with Japan Buff on this one. How? Who is buying a cup of mushy peas at a sports game? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Nobody is ordering that. Everybody who's saying that they would order that is lying. I don't believe you. Whatever. It's all rage bait. Scrandal is just rage bait. For me personally. Time to do something that's definitely not rage bait. Pokedoku. Definitely not rage bait. Definitely not rage bait, this one. Alright, we got Paldea Area 0 plus DLC. Alright, these are all gonna be easy. Watch this. Iron. Rock. What's the guy's name? Iron Thorns, that's his name. He's electric type. Paldea Area 0 DLC. Longing Neck. What's his name? No, wait, I need Longing Neck for Electric Dragon. No, I don't. What is Longing Neck's real name? You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Longing Neck is Raging Bolt. That's the guy's name. Paldea Area Zero DLC. Dark type is the Among Us one. Among Us, I'm sorry, not Among Us. What's the one that's Brood Bonnet? That's his name. Robert. No, not not Robert. Electric can learn flamethrower. Don't say Pikachu. I don't think Pikachu can learn flamethrower. Can Rotom Heat learn flamethrower? Surely something else that's electric can learn flamethrower. Paradox Pokemon that can learn flamethrower. You guys are gonna go crazy for this one. Watch this. Walking Wake. I'm gonna ult here. Watch this. Gouging Fire. Isn't that crazy? I got all 3 of them. Dragon Dark. There's literally only one Dragon Dark, and it is Roaring Moon. Maybe I can make it all Paradox Pokemon. That would be crazy. What's another Dark type that's a Paradox Pokemon? I think I've already run out. This is Miraidon. I think that's the only other electric dragon. Electric and can learn flamethrower. That would be... I don't know of any electric type Pokemon is my problem. Can Pincurchin learn it? Definitely not. Pincurchin definitely cannot learn flamethrower. And a dark type that can learn flamethrower? Is there a dark fire type? I don't know. I don't know if there's a dark fire type. Houndoom. Houndoom can. For sure. Electric and can learn flamethrower. Let's go with Rotom Heat. Might as well. Okay, can't learn flamethrower apparently. How I would have known that, I have no idea. But you know what? Whatever. Whatever, man. All right, next. Next is Food Guesser. Food Guesser Premium? No way. That's not going to be something that I ever do. All right. Chicken skin, chicken neck cartilage, flowers, cornstarch, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, oil, egg, soy sauce. Popular street food. Is this Korea? It might be Korea. Warm. Very warm. Indonesia. Nope. What's the other one? Thailand? Come on. Japan? Nope. I literally had it right on the money with Southeast Asia, and now I just can't do it. Cambodia? No shot. Pro Ben? Maybe if I had actually looked at the name. God, that would have helped a little bit. Laos. Maybe. We'll try Laos. It was the Philippines. It was the Philippines. Close, man. It looks, I mean, sure, it's fried chicken. Why not? Why not yum something that is literally just fried chicken? All right, eggplant, tomatoes, garlic, eggs, olive oil, turmeric, salt, black pepper. This is... Why am I getting Eastern European vibes from this? I'm going to feel really stupid if it's just Italy again. I've done this so many times where I guess something that is obviously Italian to be something else. And then I'm like, oh, darn it, it's probably just Italian. Then it was Italian. So I hope that's not the case here. Italy. Nope. I was right. It's Eastern Europe. Russia. Mirza Ghassemi. Greece. No. You were getting like Iran. I mean, it's definitely... It might be a stan. It might be a stan. Pakistan. Borders! Okay, okay. What's to the west? What's to the northwest of Pakistan? I have no idea. I have no idea. It might be Iran, actually. It was Iran. Wow, that's crazy. You are a genius, Philly cheese snake. It does give off that vibe, kind of, I guess, now that I think about it. I think I was really thrown by eggplant. Sounds good, man. Sounds really good. What's not to like? Eggplant, tomatoes, garlic, egg, olive oil. Like, what's not to like? All right. Flour, sugar, butter, golden syrup. What is golden syrup? Desiccated coconut, baking powder, milk, vanilla extract, icing sugar, cream, raspberry jam, salt. Turmeric. That's a crazy pull, actually. If I was smart, I think I would have been able to pull that as well. It took me a while, but I did get to the stands, and then it turns out it was literally just Iran the whole time. The whole time. Flour, sugar, butter, golden syrup, desiccated coconut. This just looks like Northern Europe. I don't know. Denmark. Ice cold. United States, although I've never heard of it. Ice cold. How they're on opposite ends of the world. How can they both be ice cold? Monte Carlo? Where's Monte Carlo? New Zealand? You were right about Iran. I'll give you this one. Nope, you were wrong. Sorry. I'll never trust you again as long as I live. Monte Carlo. Hold on, let me look at my maps here. It's north of Denmark? Oh no, it's east of Denmark. Russia. Time for seppuku, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about right there. How I can be ice cold on everything is crazy. Is it Africa? East of Denmark. It can't be Africa if it's east of Denmark. and south of Russia. I mean, Russia's a big place. UK? No, south of Russia. And west of New Zealand. I need a map. I feel like for these games, I need one of those big pull-down maps that your teachers had in school, where it was just like the whole... what is it? The Mercator projection? Is that what it's called? Hold on. That's what it's called, right? Mercator? Yeah, Mercator projection. I need one of those. Just so I can do these games and like look at the map and be like, okay, what is west of New Zealand and south of Russia? India. Australia? It said it was cool. New Zealand is right next to Australia. I'm gonna crash out. It said cool, and it was the country next to Australia. I can't believe this. I literally can't. I can't believe this. Bruh. And literally in my mind, I was like, I don't know, Australia is south of Russia and west of New Zealand, but it says cool, so it can't be Australia. That doesn't make any sense. This stupid game. I want to hit pass just for that. Australians, I'm sorry that I didn't know. I'm sorry that I didn't know what a Monte Carlo was, but you gotta understand that the game literally screwed me. I was maybe the worst player on Food Guesser today. By a long shot, I think I was the worst. All right. What's next? We gotta finish strong with something. Bandle. Bandle. That's not... I feel like I'm not gonna finish strong with Bandle, but you never know. Okay, let's go. Is this the Papa Roach song? If I get this... Papa Roach. Nope, it's not. Now that I'm looking at it, it says 1998, and I don't think that was 1998. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Oh, and I don't want the world to save me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. What is that song called? Who I Am? No, what's the song called? I just want you to know who I am. I don't... Is it... What is the song called? This is the worst. I know what the song is, but I don't know what it's called. Third Eye Blind. That should probably... Semi-Charmed Life. Did you screw me? Is it not Third Eye Blind that does it? I know what the song is. I just don't know what the name of it is. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. It's the other one that's exactly like them. I feel like a moron right now. I feel like an actual moron. Goo Goo Dolls? Alright, and maybe that's who it is. Iris. There we go. That's it. I'm so mad because I literally knew what the song was, but I didn't know what the name of it was. KK Slider going crazy. All right. I think that was a strong ending. I think that was actually a strong ending, believe it or not. All right. Time to boot up. Time to boot the game up. Everyone's least favorite part of the stream. The part where I actually played the video game. Silent Hill. Neo Bard's Entertainment. It's compiling the shaders. Oh shoot, I have to plug my controller in. How could I forget? What the? It says it can't find all my stuff that I had on. Okay, wait, hold on. Where's the game? Why is the game not showing up? Okay, there it is. So I think that the game accidentally thought I had the deluxe edition before. It just said it couldn't find my costume that I was wearing the last time I played the game. So I think when I bought the game, I bought the normal version of the game. And I think they accidentally gave me the items for the deluxe edition, even though I only had the base edition. So unfortunately, I don't think we can play as the bunny girl anymore. I think we're stuck as just regular schoolgirl. Yeah. Dang it, man. That's so sad. Also, I know I'm in the other world right now. I don't really remember what it is I was doing. Oh, okay. That's dodge. A doesn't do anything. Okay, it's Dark Souls controls. That's right. A is the action button. Okay, now I remember that, at least. I think I stopped literally right before a boss. That's crazy. If only I had known at the time that that there was gonna be a boss fight literally right here. Which one is Sakuko again? Is that the one that died in the convenience store? Or is that the one that pushed us down the stairs? I don't remember. I think it's the one who died. I don't know. Well, maybe not. I don't remember if she had pigtails or not. She gotta wash her hair, man. That's disgusting. Oh shoot, the keyhole where her guts are supposed to be. I missed. I can't hit her. I'm out of stamina. did! What? I dodged! Oh my god, I literally dodged. I don't want to hear that. I gotta heal. How do you heal again? Like this. She's killing me over $5? That's a bit much, don't you think? Why is it taking so long? Okay, I have to remember because my controls are weird. I'm playing on a Switch controller. So X is not where it shows on the UI. So I gotta remember which one is X. Basically. I'm just taking... I'm out of stamina! Okay. That's not fair! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, it's Mushroom. Hello, welcome. Why do I do this every time? Oh, shoot. Okay, heal. What are you talking about? Okay, just dodge and punish. It's Dark Souls. Okay, I don't have that kind of reach, apparently. Just heal. Pop a life gem. Okay, I don't even know how you dodged that. She's making out with me. She implanted an alien in my gut. Why are you missing? Oh my god. Why do I have no stamina, man? It's okay, you just have to go into the flurry rush or whatever. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Ah! Pop a life gem. I don't know where the hitbox for that thing is. Why can't I backstab? Imagine if you could backstab in this game. Imagine if it was a good game. Where are you swinging? Okay, maybe I just have to circle straight for it. Never mind, it's a kid's game. I didn't even realize. Okay, phase two. What's happening? She's got the mask that one guy in the Altus Plateau has. Okay, this is just a gimmick part of the fight, I guess. I don't understand. What do you mean you're Sotsuki? I didn't do anything. You got me confused just okay, okay, buddy. Apparently you do actually have to dodge. Bandage. Don't Sotsuki me! I missed. Okay, okay, there we go. Yeah. Circle, strafe, and punish. That's all it takes. I played Dark Souls before. I know how this works. Why are you giving me the bullet time if I can't actually hit her? Just R1 merchant. That's all you gotta do. Okay, that should give me time to heal. Nice try, buddy. I don't think it's really that bad. Hers. This part is kind of dumb. Because I kind of just have to, like, guess. I don't know what her problem is, really. Like, what did I even do to this lady? You're right. I want nothing more than to not be in hell. Oh, she tricked me. Okay, buddy. Literally. How many more times do I have to do this? Hit her? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I knew I had to be close. I knew I had to be close. She hates him. She absolutely hates him. What? What just happened?
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとおるかな。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
Alright, buddy, whatever. It's your show.
「この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
The Fox Shrine, of course. I wish I remember, like, anything that was happening in this game. What are we doing? Maybe it doesn't matter. There was that that thing that was telling us not to trust the fox guy.
さあ君も
Although he seems pretty nice to me. The fires of hell. I'm going to hell.
大丈夫ただの水だよ
I miss the bunny outfit.
Thanks, kitten.
Raver here just resubbed for 62 months. Boo.
Boo. Oh my god, Ravager, thank you so much for the 62-month resub. I love you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You. We're so back. I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry. Molten lava? It's hot lava, dude. Why were you drinking hot lava? We're so back. After all these years of not streaming, aka 1 week, we're so back. Yeah, that thing was telling us not to trust the fox mask. Why? Does he hate us? I thought he was our friend. I got an achievement.
平子おいしっかりしろ
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
Dude, she pushed me. Okay. You guys, it's been like a week. She pushed me down the stairs. I didn't fall down the stairs. She pushed me down.
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
I hope the cut's not bad.
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか。
うん、大丈夫。それは良かった。
Yeah, we hate her. Give her the death glare.
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
Bathing the kids again and cleaning up the bathroom because the kids decided it would be cool to play in the toilet and get toilet water all over the bathroom and themselves.
私、ひなこみたいに
Well, was it fun?
分かってる。
I mean, it may not have been cool, but was it fun? Sometimes the only thing that matters is that you had fun, you know? Let them have these experiences of playing in the toilet.
俺が先頭行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろ
It could be worse. Your kids could, pee and poop in a sandbox like mine do. Yeah, she's evil. Or maybe she's not evil. Maybe I did just fall. Maybe I'm being gaslit right now. I don't know. All right, we're going to Shu's house. I think we've been going to Shu's house for like forever now. They were in the bathroom. Dude, the fact that they can both walk now is crazy work. They can get into some real hijinks now. Okay, make sure to actually use your map this time. I don't know what the objective is. I don't necessarily need a waypoint, but if the game told me where I was trying to go, I think that would be helpful. It's often in the abyss. How do I even get over there? Well, that's just great. He opened the door today and can say bubbles, uh-oh, and round. Oh, brother. What a combination of things to be able to say. I don't even understand. How am I supposed to get over to... How am I supposed to get to Shu's house, man? He lives off in Narnia. It's disconnected from the rest of the map. He's in crumbling Farm Azula. Whatever. I guess just start running in a direction. I can't believe I stopped literally right before a boss fight. That's crazy. That sounds like exactly something that I would do. Just stop right in the middle of a... right before a boss fight. What is this? More pills?
あのでかいやつ
I think he went right here, right? Can I... Okay, it doesn't want me to go this way, apparently.
これもうじき壊れる
Oh, here we go. Here we go. She's gonna tell me this every 5 seconds now, but I don't have another
ひ
weapon.
なここっちだ
Yeah, I'm right here, buddy.
大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられて
I
ない
didn't
か
even see any monsters, actually.
シュウ君っていつまでひなこのこと相棒って呼ぶの相棒なんて呼び方小学生の男子みたい
相棒は相棒さ俺は相棒を女扱いしてない
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ行くぞ
Who was talking right then? Nobody's mouth was moving. I'm gonna run into monsters. I just know it. I can hear them. Well, there's one out there in the cornfield. It's probably not a cornfield now that I think about it. This is not the United States of America. This is the sovereign state of Japan. Showa era, I think. I could... Okay, hold on. Where am I? I am trying to go this way. I believe. I don't know if I should be looking around. Aren't I retreading the path I already went on? Would there be new drops anywhere? I wonder. Oh, great. Okay. I can just ignore those guys. Those guys don't really pose much of a threat. I would like another metal pipe, though. If anybody knows where I can find a metal pipe, that would be ideal. This is that doctor's house, I think. I think. It definitely is. It's definitely the doctor's house. Which means I've already been in here. Another cutscene? Yay. Dude, I literally haven't seen a single one. What are you talking about?
前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね
That's kind of true.
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな
ふーんだから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ
Scandalous.
そんな話をしてる時
So
じゃないぞ
scandalous.
行こう
Oh, that's in the game? I thought it was... Oh my god. Look, I'm lagging. What the heck is happening? The game's lagging too. What is happening? My computer's freaking out. Hold on. Can I go to low? Why am I in 1440p? That could be part of the problem. Dude, I'm so laggy right now. What the heck? I don't know. Is it gonna fix itself? Dude, the game is so laggy. I'm laggy and the game is laggy. Hold on. Maybe if I close and reopen the game, then we'll see something crazy. I'm literally like closing everything. That's not the game. I'm lagging so hard though. This happened with Silent Hill 2 also. I don't know, maybe it'll fix itself. I really and truly do not know. Maybe I can see like what the bottleneck is. How are there 13 Google Chrome processes running right now? I don't understand. Oh god, there's no way. Okay, I'm gonna try closing the game and reopening it. Hold on, 1 second. It could have been like my computer was just going crazy too. You never know. Yeah, like okay, so I'm looking at myself and I'm not lagging really anymore, which is a good sign. That is definitely a good sign. All right, everything seems good so far. The game is not lagging. I think we might be good. I think we might be good now. I think I just had to close the game and reopen it, which is really crazy because I didn't have to do that last time I played it, but whatever. All right. What was I doing? I gotta catch up with the boys. I gotta catch up with the boys. And now I have friends. I honestly think I can kind of just avoid these guys. It might honestly be for the best if I do. Wait, what is this? A steel pipe? Finally? Alright, take out your steel pipe, buddy. Ow. Just ignore everything. Never mind, I'm cooked. Never mind, I'm not cooked. I'm out of stamina. But it's okay. I honestly don't think I have anything to worry about. Okay, I need to go this way? When does an X show up on the map? I guess it doesn't in this case. What does that say? Oh wow, beer? Oh, wow, beer. Wow, beer.
相棒こっちだ
What does it say? Ramune. Holy. It's scary. Wait, why is it scary? This is the same guy I've already seen a million times. Unless I'm about to see a fat guy again. Okay, there's a fat guy here too. We're gonna have to avoid the fat guy, unfortunately.
何あれやだ気持ち悪い
あいつら
It's crazy that we all see the same thing.
街を飲み込む気なのか
化け物が
The whole thing about Silent Hill is like
迂回しよう
you don't
街
see
を突っ切るの
the
は危
same
険す
thing.
ぎる
So it's weird that we all see the same
私
thing.
たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう
Head for the middle school and then go through the mountain path. Okay, so the middle school is gonna be our next dungeon, I guess.
よし行こう
Have we even had like a dungeon yet? We haven't really. Okay, the game is pointing us in this direction, so... Journal? Alright, what's our journal? This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam reconstruction. Oh my god. Not the dam reconstruction project. So the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Aibo, apparently. Goodbye. I don't have any qualm with you. We can just be friends. We don't have to be enemies. That's the thing that you don't really understand, is we don't have to be enemies. Pray at the shrine. We can just be friends instead. It's okay. What got knocked over? The truck? Oh, this is the explanation as to why I can go this way now. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. I know, man. You don't have to tell me. I remember. Okay, so this is also a dead end. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. Next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as heck. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know that place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses, those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. No, not even if I'm drunk. I can't be held accountable for my actions when I'm drunk. That doesn't make any sense. New enemy? No, it's the same old guy. Nice try, though. I've screwed myself. I've got to blast my way out. Never mind. Just run. Just run. I'm glad it pauses the game when I look at the map. Finally, a game for me, a casual player. Arare. First aid kits. Honestly, I don't even really care. Okay, buddy. Okay. She hates me, man. Okay. Oh, it has to replace something. All right, full heal complete. I probably shouldn't have wasted that. I went back into the same exact corner that I got stuck in last time. Am I stupid? What way am I supposed to go? Is it this way? It must be this way. Chocolate. Restores current max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed when using focus for a set time. Can be used as an offering. Apparently I had room for that. I don't know. Oh, they become more like inundated with the sludge or whatever. Not now. Why? Why not now? Did somebody say chocolate? I can't do his voice. I'm realizing now I can't do his voice. Chocolate? Did somebody say chocolate? No, I can't do it. It's really unfortunate, but I can't do it. Why do I hear a dog? Okay, I can't go this way. Apparently I missed the way I was supposed to go. It was up here. I think. Oh. I didn't know you were here. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Never mind. Where'd she go? Sorry. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I dodged that? That's gamer sense right there. That's just gamer sense. Ow. Go through the house. You think the guy is polite and doesn't come indoors? He is polite and does not come indoors. That's good to know. What's gotten into the house? What's gotten into the house exactly? Yeah. Eddie on. What was that all about? Do you think? Step back, girls. This calls for a real show, man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Bandage. What do I have to replace? I don't need to use any of this, though. Divine water? I mean, I want the bandage, is the thing. Why do I have a max amount of things that I can hold? Where is a bonfire? I need to offer all this stuff. Okay, can't go down there apparently. What about in here? No thanks. Can I... What's your problem, man? Why don't they let you have a gun in this game? We're just having a standoff? Is that what's happening? Okay, now we have to sit here and wait, I guess? You just have to sit here and wait for the stupid thing on the ground to go away? Now we wait. Now we literally just have to sit. Oh my god. Get out of it! Get out of it! Alright, now we just sit here and wait, apparently. It got me. Oh my god, it's Piss Goblin. No way, guys, it's Piss Goblin. Piss Goblin in the chat. Let me take a sip of water real quick while I wait for this guy to let me hit him again. I guess I won. When he turned black like that, I thought he was about to explode like he was a Zelda enemy. You're having flashbacks from watching The Thing? It is kind of similar. These guys are skinwalkers. I guess the thing from the thing is not really a skinwalker. It's just an alien. Wait, 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 wait. Is that really all there was in this house? A bunch of stuff I couldn't do anything with? You missed! Oh my god. Do it. Okay, I shouldn't die here. That would just be throwing. What is blood doing? This isn't good. I know. I know it's not good. Whatever. We're just... Don't die. Just don't die, whatever you do. Ah! Okay. I threw. How far back did that set me? No, man. That's so far back. Wait, no, it's not. That's actually perfect. Wait, why is she saying... What's wrong? Why is she saying bad things about me? What did I do to her? Can I jump over the wall? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Those guys are so cooked when I find them. You're so cooked, buddy. I heard all that.
嘘ついてるよね。
I heard all that.
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫。
相棒。
言ってた。そうか。ありがとう。
Arigato ne. Oh, she didn't say ne. Never mind. Sorry, sorry. I was projecting my own insecurities onto her. Where to now? You know, this town really could have benefited from a city planner. I know they probably didn't have those in small towns in Japan in the 60s, but it really could have benefited from one. All right, chocolate, blah, blah, blah. Offer. All right, time to play gacha. No fanfare or anything. Slightly restores health after each successful counter. That's cool, I guess. I don't know where I'm going. Is this not that exact same dead end that I was at before? I hear that disgusting guy still. All right, that is where I saved. This must be the way forward. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. These disgusting little guys. If only they knew how little I actually wanted to fight them. Okay, we're on the right path. Which means I should probably go the other way first. Just in case. You never know. Toolkit. Dead end, huh? I should use the toolkit on... How do I use it? Okay. I'm gonna use my toolkit on... Wait, how do I change... Can I change my weapon quickly? Ah, here we go. Yeah, use it on this. This is better. Okay, now get out your metal pipe again. Use that knife for a rainy day. Oh, I thought that was a prompt. It was not. It was not a prompt. It was just a glisten. A glisten of some moisture. Okay, let's go forward, I guess. Seems as though that's where they want us to go, is to the objective. If you can believe it. What's with the crazy strings, huh? It's on fire? Oh, I was getting grabbed by the... Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Run. Run. Just run instead. Atode! Forget about me. You're still bleeding. What are you talking about? Am I gonna bleed out? Oh, I did it just in time. Use the dried carcass. I don't have enough faith. Oh yeah, sitting at the bonfire gives you full health. It's literally cheating. Alright, the secret passage, where does it go? Nowhere? It's a fake door? Just a little Easter egg, I guess? Telling me, hey, you could go to other places. There's nothing there, but you could go there. What? A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. A picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. And in Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon. I don't know, man. Whatever.
やめてくれ。
I was worried that those were enemies, but they're actually my
今は
friends.
したくない。
やめないよ。
Well, my so-called
シュウ君が
friends.
しっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあ
I
げ
think the
る。
girl doesn't like me too much.
死んだんだよ。
What do you mean Hinako's
ひ
dead?
なこは向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
Isn't that me?
相棒。
Isn't
遅かった
me
さ
Hinako?
あ行こうぜ。
How can I be dead if I'm alive? That don't make no sense. I thought I was evil, but apparently I'm just dead. The only thing worse than being evil.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩
Okay, can we
しようよ
just all, like, be sensible for a second? Why don't we just jump the fence? What is so awful about just jumping over the fence? That doesn't make any sense. That we have to go through the entire school.
Oh,
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひなこの方が余裕あるって。
Didn't you just say I'm dead?
そんな言い方をす
Am
る
I
な。
dead or alive? Am I dead or am I going to be helpful to you?
二人とも
One or
休ん
the
で
other.
くれ。行ってくる。
Take it or leave it. Alright, here we go. A proper dungeon for once. No good, it won't budge. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. What about this door?
卒業以来だな。
Alright, won't budge. You know, the Silent Hill 2 remake really had something with not making you actually directly interact with these things. You could just walk into them. I mean, that's the front door, so I didn't really think that was gonna work. Am I gonna get a radio now? I know, this is literally what Silent Hill is all about. Silent Hill 2 Remake was nice, though, because all the locked doors, literally to open a door, all you had to do was run into it. Like, if you walked into a door, it would open it. So you didn't have to find the correct part of the door to interact, you know? Ramune. But you're right. The Silent Hill series, this is what the Silent Hill series is all about right here. A long hallway with a ton of doors and none of them open. Locked. I would absolutely adore it if the game gave me a gun. I'm just saying. I know they won't. I know they won't. But it would be really nice if they did. Okay. It is a puzzle. I would adore it. Exactly, exactly. You got it. What a hoot. Okay, I can go outside, apparently. What? Is there another person in here? Divine water. Okay. So there is a puzzle. There is... Oh, there's another staircase. I haven't been in here either.
キーボックスが開かない。
So many places that needed... To all faculty on patrol duty, prevent students from going to the second floor. Please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. A steel pipe. I think I'm good on steel pipes right now, though, is the thing. But that's good to know that there's one here. Teacher journal. I thought it was the map, honestly. Even though I have yet to see a map, I honestly thought it was going to be the map. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have.
使えるものはないか。
Okay, so he dropped them. Right? Alright, there is another stairwell over here, right? Oh, wrong way. And another way outside. Origami of rumors. What? There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. Guys, don't look at this. It's a tradition that's been passed down, that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Alright, so how do I picked it up. This Hokura is older than the school. The dam construction is crazy, man. Might as well just enshrine the Kudzu tea. You can construct dams? No, it's just interesting that the guy who wrote about the dam reconstruction project ended up making another thing about the dam reconstruction. It's just interesting is all. Enshrine, dried carcass. Yep. Increase your abilities. Oh, I could have done this literally the whole time. Increase your health. What happened to my sleeve? What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with my sleeve, piss goblin. There's nothing wrong with my sleeve. It's always looked like that. Did I go this way yet? I must have, because there's nothing over here. Okay, stairwell. And then other than that, I don't have any idea. Surely this one's open. Okay, it won't open without the key. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Did I got the drawing? What are you talking about? Okay, so the school grounds is apparently a hint. My points, Sag. Oh, that. I know what you're talking about. I kind of forgot about it. Ah, well. Shogunai, eh? Alright, where are these chrysanthemums? What was it even? I don't even remember. Do you remember hers? Because I remember now, it was like right when I was ending, and then I literally went MIA for a week. What did I say? I asked what it was. Do you remember what it was? I don't even remember what it was supposed to be. Where are these stupid chrysanthemums, man? Oh. Oh. The main character? Alright, hold on. What does she look like? Are you ready? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in, with my mouse. Are you excited? Paint. .net, sure. I don't even know what paint.net is. Yes, I do. Not anymore because you use the mouse? You don't want me to use the mouse? What's wrong with the mouse? You think I can't do it? I don't know. Look, you paid the money for it. You're gonna get it, whether you like it or not. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Wait, what does she look like? Hold on. You're gonna look so foolish when I literally can do this anyways. This is a lot harder than I thought. Oh god. I gotta figure out how to set up my drawing tablet. She's literally beautiful. Like, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. It looks exactly like her. I don't know what to tell you. It was a lot, yeah. That was, I mean, it's perfect, really. It looks exactly like her. Looks like the drawing a serial killer makes right before they commit a mass murder. Well, there you go. Would you like to save this image? I definitely did not hit yes. What a nice little drawing, ooh. It wasn't bad for paint. And a mouse only. Wait, what? Was this door open before? It was. This door was open before. Comment. Vice Principal Sensei. They don't get their respect? What are you talking about? I literally put so much respect on your points. It looks pretty much on par with the last time somebody redeemed that reward. Ow! Okay, something in the chrysanthemums for sure. Are these chrysanthemums? I don't even know. I don't know what this guy's doing. I thought I did a pretty good job. Oh, I found something. I'm begging you guys, please don't kill me. I found an Emma. I got shot. I'm out of stamina. Sorry, guys. The jungle gym. Was that all there was out here? I've always despised her. She goes around and pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I didn't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding papers into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead burning them. Instead of burning them, she decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. All right. It's dead? How did it die? Oh, never mind. It's not dead. It's not dead. My bad, y'all. I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back inside if that's okay with you, Vice Principal. Go in the freaking door. No way. All right, guys. All right, relax. It's not that big of a deal. Do I have to pull the pins out? Or are they just already like that? Dude, these guys are so annoying. Well, I got the second floor key, so I might as well just go upstairs. What are you talking about? I have a key. Is that not what I literally had? Is that not what I picked up? Main building 2F stair key. The stairway door. Is this not the stairway door? I'm sorry, it's the wrong stairway door, obviously. Oh, I didn't even realize these guys were right here, too. All right. You don't have to take it out on the piano. It's not the piano's fault. You suck playing it. I was just sitting here thinking that was actually kind of pretty. And now I have to sit here thinking about how that person doesn't know how to handle their own anger. Oh, come on. The bars came down. I sat here and... Wait, what did that say? I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? What puzzle box is that? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. She hates me. Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that it will be enough to put your heart to rest. That's true, honestly. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice, neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. I mean, that makes sense for sure. It is true that, like, you can get out a lot of bad feelings by just writing down your frustrations, even if you're not going to be able to do anything about it. Just, like, putting it down does help. Okay. Oh, wait. I can do it. I can open the journal from here. Do you remember that day just the two of us went to the cafe, blah, blah. Did I get something wrong? Delinquents, blah, blah. As long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day, but I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Is it supposed to be fruit? Oh, that's a fruit. That's a fruit. It's not working. Maybe it's broken. Maybe there's more to this puzzle. Okay, can I just be honest, though? If this was real life, I think you'd just smash the puzzle box on the ground. And just get whatever was inside of it. Alright, pull up the frickin' journal again. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. When we both ordered the same cake that day, I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit. The taste still lingers on my mouth. Sweet and tart. I don't get it, man. I honestly don't. I know it's supposed to be like something to do with it being a fruit. We both ordered the same cake that— oh my god. Wait, hold on. Nothing. Maybe it's literally as simple as what is a fruit and what is a pie? I really don't know. Turn on the radio. Is that really my only hint? Is this supposed to be easy to understand? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day, but I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth. Do you remember the taste too? I mean, strawberry cake is pretty normal. I don't think vegetables are part of it. I don't get it. I'm gonna feel really stupid when I figure this out, too, is the thing. Shu sat here. I don't see any good hints, though. Have we tried opening the door? Nope, that doesn't work. What is this? I guess this is a lot like that other puzzle that I just never solved. Oh, do you remember that day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest. The moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers on my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too?
間違えたか。なんか違うな。
Sweet and tart. I don't even know what this is. I mean, let's think about it. Strawberry is kind of the only cake. Pineapple, I guess. Oh, why is this so confusing to me? I don't know. I don't know why it's so confusing. One truly must wonder. I thought there was math equations written on that. There's only 6 slots. Pumpkin? Is that supposed to be pumpkin? I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'm blind. Cherry. Wait a minute. Cherries are sweet and tart. So are strawberries. Amazing. I feel crazy. I feel like I'm actually crazy. But you know what? I didn't care. I wish I understood what the rules even were. All the fruits that are sweet and tart. She spoke and I thought, oh, we might have something here. Something must be off. I don't even understand. Just let me out. Just let me out, man. Just let me out. I'm too stupid to figure it out. Just let me out. Yeah, but what was the things that was written on there? Okay, Sakuko is the one with the pigtails. Which is what I thought. She's the one that died at the Konbini. Strawberry is like the only thing that goes on cake, really. It's not working. Whoever created this puzzle box is... They're evil, man. How could I possibly know? How could I possibly know what it is? I'm not saying the game hasn't told me. I'm saying I literally can't... Like, I don't know. Alright. Maybe if I try everything that's not... those. I tried everything that's not fruit, and I also tried everything that is fruit. How would I know? How would I know? Nothing. We both ordered the same cake that day. We both ordered the same cake. We both ordered the same cake that day. Hold on, I gotta get really close to the screen here. It looks like cherry and orange? Cherry and strawberry, cherry and pineapple? I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's gotta be cherry, right? Thanks, kitten. Dude, the one named Synapsis is always coming in with the freaking bangers. Premature ejaculation. Hey. The one named Synapsis. Solve this puzzle. Riddle me this, jokester. You little prankster, you. Solve this riddle for me. I can see why they call you the ejaculator. Wait, no, the edraculator. I don't get it. I feel so stupid. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I thought I understood it. I don't understand it at all. Like, not even a little bit. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake still lingers in my mouth. Do you still remember the taste, too? I can't, man. I can't. This is the cake, right? That's a cherry. Rutabaga? I don't even know what vegetable that is. It's not pineapple. It has to be cherry. The answer is brute force. Not gonna lie, I've kind of been doing that for a while, but there's a lot of options. It's not working. It's definitely not either of those. Do you have to have the flares layered in order? Does each side have an option that matches on each? Let me think about that. No. There are two seemingly unrelated sides to this puzzle box. Is it like the first letter of each line thing? Maybe? I mean, I doubt it, but maybe. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Sweet and tart fruit would be cherry or apple or orange or strawberry. Grape, maybe. I don't know. That's a little bit of a reach, I think. Sweet tart on top. Yeah. That looks like a cherry, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is the cake. And that's a cherry. Slightly unripe mango. Some apples. You think it's apples? Maybe it is apples. I don't know. It's not working. Okay, I gotta get up close again. I can't really tell. I mean, that's gotta be a cherry. It has to be. This one, I don't know. And this tree, I don't think there's really anything important going on with the tree. Orange is my only other thought. Oh, wait. Okay. Just making sure. Maybe it is something on the other side. Oh, maybe. It's definitely not that. Yeah, but what is right? Maybe you need images of the fruits and not the others. Maybe. It's like cherries and apples, right? Maybe. There's just like nothing else in this room, man. That's not particularly helpful either. Shu sat here. I feel crazy. Try opening this box with your true feelings. We both ordered the same cake that day. It was sweet and tart. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? I mean, Ringo is kind of like Ringo. Shoo, I don't know. It has to be sweet tart fruit only. I thought that. I really did think that. So like, okay, let's logic this out then. Apple can be sweet and tart, for sure. That's not a fruit. Cherry, sweet and tart. Orange, sweet and tart. Strawberry, sweet and tart. Pineapple, sweet and tart, I guess. I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm gonna actually crash out. So the answer was all of the sweet and tart fruit, but apparently when I tried that earlier, I must have had something else unlocked. I can't believe this, man. I literally solved it so long ago, but like, I accidentally had something else pulled out. Apparently. So you did remember. So you did remember, didn't you? Yep, I sure did. I did it on my first try purely off of remembering our romantic date. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. Yeah, you said that earlier too, and I don't really know what that means because I'm Hinako, so that doesn't make any sense. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Again? I have to open another puzzle box? No, it should let me out, right? I solved it. Apparently I didn't solve it. Oh, no. Okay, surely I can solve it this time. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page. Journal. 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 Page. Medication. Flower. Dice. Journal. Some crazy stuff. Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Oh. How many puzzle boxes does this lady have? Cherry. I don't really know what a cherry tree looks like, to be honest with you. There's a cherry on this. Am I overthinking this? Now, the real question is it gonna, like, want me to do a cherry, or... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Dear Shu. Maybe just, like, I don't know, save it on your computer with a password. I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor, generic classroom key. Junko.
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。お姉ちゃん。天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
Something bad's about to happen? Okay, never mind. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I can't. I don't have room for that. Scary. All right, pals. Well, I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. I will be back tomorrow playing more of this game, because I want to be better about finishing games that I start. I'm going to finish this game, and I'm going to keep playing it until I finish it. That is my goal. All right. But anyways, thank you for watching. Glad to be back, and I hope you guys have a good night. See you later.